Hi everyone, Rodney Goldston here with RodneyGoldston.com, and today I want to talk to you about the idea of whether or not you should have a blog. I seem to get asked this question all the time. I've talked to folks who are recruiters, I've talked to people who are teachers actually, I've talked to small business people, large business folks, and the question is always the same. Should I have a blog, or should our company have a blog? The answer that I tend to give most often is a loud and resounding yes, absolutely, you should be blogging. And I want to give you 3 really quick reasons why I think most folks should have a blog. Reason number 1 that you should have a blog, as opposed to solely a social media page like Facebook or Twitter account, is because a blogging platform like a self-hosted WordPress account is something that you yourself can actually own or control. You do not own Facebook, you do not control Facebook, you do not make the rules and policies for Facebook. I've seen examples of small business owners who simply have a Facebook presence. And a few years ago, Facebook made a change in which they began to charge companies to show a percentage of their content to their followers. So if you had that content, or if a person had their content on their own blogging platform, they wouldn't charge themselves to show that content to their followers. So reason number 1 you should have a blog versus solely a social media page is that it's a platform that you own. I talk about this idea in a blog post I have over on RodneyGoldston.com called Are You Addicted to the Facebook Crack Pipe? You can check it out there. The second reason you should have a blog is that it will allow you to build your community or your tribe in that environment that you control and that you own. The third reason that you should have a blog is because a blog will allow you to establish yourself as a thought leader around the subject or topic that you're choosing to produce content about. In my case, not only do I find that blogging allows me to show some thought leadership, I actually find that blogging helps me to think a lot clearer about the topics and ideas that I like to discuss. So, in retrospect, or recapping, 3 things or 3 reasons why you should have a blog. 1, it's a platform that you can own and control versus putting your content solely on social media. And let me be very clear, I do think that in many cases it makes sense to have a social media presence. I just think you need to primarily put your content on your blog first and use social media platforms to support that. The second reason, again, that you should have a blog is to help to build your community or your tribe in an environment that you own and control. And the third reason is because it will allow you to develop thought leadership or show thought leadership. So I hope that helps. You can find more information on RodneyGoldston.com, and I look forward to seeing you all. Holla!